I love it. The thing I hate most about my throat being how it is now is that when I cough, I always hiccup. Like, it's a thing. Like, I don't get real hiccups where I just hiccup afterwards. It's just when I cough, I hiccup immediately after. That's so annoying. Alright. Let's check out this campus map. PS2 had so many awesome RPGs. Yeah. Atlas and NIS put their names on a lot of great RPGs. Yeah, this game was made by Cryware, published by Atlas. Okay, so she's not even in her office. But I mean, most JRPGs from Atlas that aren't like Shin Megami games are lesser known. But most JRPGs in general are lesser known. What happened with you guys in Isolde? She seems odd lately. Why do you care? I mean, I feel like Zeburo-san Sensei, I think he's gonna like come in and be a boss at the end of the game. He's been pretty useless so far, but I think he's gonna really shine at the end. I'm just checking for any stories or something that shows up. Get those out of the way. Nothing here. Then we will hit a class. Oh man, Dior. I just want my classes to give me synthesizing stuff. You hate the Tales series? The only Tales game I played was some of Tales of Symphonia, and I thought it was good. I have another Tales game that I haven't played yet. I have two. I think I have one on the Wii. I know I have one on PS3, but I haven't played it yet. I'm hoping it's gonna be good when I do. My push-up was taken. Okay, so they're not saying anything important. She finally climbed up. Oh, she kicked the cat off. The cat's mad. That's pretty funny. Nothing ever happens in the bathroom. They look bland to you. Let's go in the dorm. You can't even watch someone play them. They have an interesting art style, for sure. Okay, so no crazy side stories, so that's good. Let's just go do a class now. Hopefully we can get a Misty Curtain recipe. I feel like I missed it somewhere, because I feel like it should have shown up already.
Konnichiwa. どういったご用件ですか?
Let's see.
今あなたが受けられる講義はこれだけです。
I don't want to do the symbology class. This is the
この
last
講
course.
義を受けますか?
Look, aim for the ultimate synthesis. Look forward to what you will have to make. Okay. Since
この講義を受けますか?
Mr. Laura is busy, I will be substituting for the combat class. Your target is in the wind's corridor. More details will be explained later.
この講義を受けますか?
Actual fighting. The target will be difficult. You'll find out when you come to class. Alright, so I'll probably end up doing this one and maybe combat 7. Or maybe speed. I'll probably do speed, not chain. I don't care about chain. So let's save it. hit up the class. I save it first before I do the synthesis because I want to get 2 A's like right from the get-go. I wish I could turn those black steels that I bought into red steels and blue steels. Still can't believe I spent freaking 75% of my money on them by accident. That's so silly.
今この講義を受けますか?
Medicine? Well, it's your last term. All your assignments are going to be pretty hard this term, so shape up. Or else you might just end up being a super senior like somebody. Hahaha, I bet she means fly up. Yeah, but you probably shouldn't laugh. I'll begin the last lecture on synthesis. Though you should have learned everything by now, so I'll just give you a super difficult assignment. Thanks. What? I will have you all make an elixir for me. It has to be the oldest history. It has the oldest history in alchemy, yet remains a very high-level medicine. If you can make it, I'll acknowledge you as a professional alchemist. Elixir, huh? I think we have to depend on Jess's accidental miracle for it. Oh please, a miracle? I'll do my best. Jess, I don't think that was a compliment. Of course, you will have to find the recipe and ingredients on your own. I'm sure there will be some of you who won't be able to make it. In that case, tell Student Affairs you give up, but you won't get any units. That's it for class, good luck. Wow. Synthesize the ultimate remedy. High ether level equals high grade. Okay. So we just need a high ether level elixir. So 100%. That shouldn't be too bad. I don't think this is gonna be that easy. Yeah, but if we can, we're professional alchemists, so let's do our best. Yeah, let's try finding the ingredients first. Okay. See the girl in the back, her thing blew up in her face. I was wondering if the PlayStation VR is something I'm interested in, or does it mess with my motion sickness? I've never messed with it, but I would assume I would probably deal with some motion sickness. Get the Philosopher's Stone and turn the steels in a different color, like FMA. I wish we could. I have an elixir. I just need a super nectar. Let's make one. You know what? Let's make a pentacle. Pentacle. There we go. Go. Make an elixir. Your wife roommate's killing the bandwidth. Her laptop made the router stop working. How did her laptop make this router stop working? I've not heard of that before. What does she do on her laptop to hog all the bandwidth? Does she like download movies and stuff? Okay. Hey, come on. Don't be lagging. Whoa. What's godly mean? I can't see godly on any of the other things I make. Okay, let's go. Let's Bring it to her. Oh, we probably have to go to the classroom, huh? Not here. Yeah. It's level 100, so... No? Okay, I guess we do turn it into student affairs. She couldn't have given us something better. She's like, you gotta find the recipe in the Zyrio. It's like, I had that for a while. Yes, turn it in. It's level 100. It's the highest either level we can get. That better be an A. It's a godly elixir. Good job. There are others who turned it in as well. Your grade will depend on the ether effect. Okay, it's godly. Easy mode. Easy A. You waited for her to get bored and go to sleep before fixing it. How'd you fix it? Okay. I don't remember getting that from there, but the Dunkel Heights are good. That's good. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's save it. Do the next one. Power cycle it. How did she freeze it? Are you sure your router's just not bad? Because unless she like downloaded a whole lot of stuff, or she messed with the router settings herself, I'm not sure how she would freeze it with her laptop with general usage. It's so crazy. I'm not denying that it's her, I'm just curious what's she doing to mess it up. I've never heard of someone's laptop making a router freeze. Unless they were like really pushing the internet limits. As soon as she boots up her laptop, the internet just lags. So even if she just like opens up a Google page, the internet's lagging. It almost sounds like there's a problem with the internet in the house, not her laptop. Maybe it just can't handle that many connections or something. Because just opening up a laptop or turning on a laptop shouldn't crash a router in normal circumstances. So weird. I've never heard of that. That's crazy. So crazy. She did it to your neighbors too? How is she doing that? That is so weird. Has anyone else heard of that? I've never heard of that before. Not just by turning it on. I wonder what kind of things she has installed on her computer. There's gotta be something more to it than that. What kind of laptop does she have? That's so weird. This is like fascinating me. Alright, so let's do... You used Malwarebytes and it took 500 viruses off. It's an HP. Oh, she's getting a lot of malware on her machine. I guess I could see that. Slowing things down. Because everything's trying to process at once. HPs are garbage laptops anyway. For the most part. In my opinion. Obviously. And in my working experience as well. Yeah, I guess we'll do this one. she downloaded something by accident that attacks routers. I guess that would be possible. Like as soon as it senses a network connection, it starts to like flood packets. That would be possible. That would make sense. And it could be just something that's hidden really well. Onto the assignment. Defeat the Silent Horn and win Corridor's Abyss. Your grade is based on the number of continuous hits in a single attack. I don't like this one. Think about how you can get more hits. A single attack. Come and report directly to me. Max chain attack. Yeah, it almost sounds like she's got something that maybe just like flooding packets or something. Because that would slow routers and stuff down and bog them up and mess them up. And I don't think it would necessarily look like a peer-to-peer program. It would just be something in the back. Told her not to download anything. Like she's gonna listen to that. I mean... Maybe she should just get a new laptop. What was it? The Abyss? Okay. So it's south by the door instead of over by the gathering spot. Okay. She's only had it for a month. What does she typically do on her laptop though? Because if she only had it for a month and she got so much malware and stuff on it, she's got to be getting into all kinds of crazy things. Like, you have to do more than just like look at Facebook. 29. We still hit pretty decently. What, does she open like every spam mail that she gets in the world? I mean, using email is natural, of course. I assume that everyone uses email. Email and Skype and Facebook. It's gotta be something more than that. Unless she's like actively clicking on every single link in every spam email she's getting. And she's using a crappy old school web client like Juno or something like that. She's gotta be doing something else besides just those three to get that much stuff on her computer in that short a time, to the point to where it's clogging up packets in your router, if that's what's going on. That's the closest thing I can think of though. She's definitely doing something crazy. And I would suggest maybe at this point that she either save her most essential data in like a separate hard drive, which is then scanned on a different computer for viruses and malware, and then reformat her laptop and then put the data back. Clear out whatever is messed up her computer to this point. Oh, you know what? I should have changed, what's her name? There they are. That's the monster for the assignment. Yep, Vane, are you ready? I'm good to go. Download Adblock Plus on her laptop so she won't click ads. It's gonna be more than that. It's already in there. Whatever it is. So installing Adblock now doesn't really do a whole lot. Okay. Oh gosh. Seriously? Freaking dude, so slow. Alright, let's How many hits was that? I don't know how many hits that was. 8% of the enemy's max HP is dealt as damage, and it lasts 3 turns. All enemies, that's really good. Let's check this out. After you used malware bites, it wasn't that bad, but now it's starting up again. Well, that just means that you cleared out some of it, but not all of it, and then it replicated itself and it spread back out again. So she still will probably want to do what I suggested, just to make sure her computer's safe. In a single attack, though. I guess I should have started with that attack instead of her normal one. Get an extra couple hits in. Oh man. Poison. He's immune to that, so that sucks. Laptop in the pawn. Strike with lightning. Okay. Oh, now it's a chain? Now it's a chain? Come on, what? Oh. Now it's a chain. Deals damage equal to 80% of the enemy's current HP. Wow. Well, I don't want to do that just yet, but that seems pretty awesome. That's not lightning. Did he just get poisoned? Oh, she's got Ice Rain, but she doesn't have the Thunder Rain anymore. Did I just kill it? Yep. You only have to live there till May, then you can go home. Wait, what do you mean? I don't know if we did well enough for that. I might have to do this one again. Because I want an A. I definitely want to get an A. Alright, that's it, right? Yeah, let's go report it back to Mr. Zeppo. Zeppo Sensei. That was a lot of AP though, so that's pretty good. But I don't know if he means chain with the burst variation, or if he meant our variable strike, or what. Hopefully we just get an A here, and I don't have to think about it. Maybe I'll do the speed one. Oh, he's in the classroom. For the assignment. Oh, let's see. That's a pretty good hit count. Seems like you thought about the fight. And we did our best. Alright, then I'll give you your grades. Give me your handbooks. Don't lie to me. That's not good enough. Nope. That's not good enough. That's not gonna fly for me. Sorry. We're gonna pass up on a Queen Tuna, some Dunkel Heights. We're gonna pass up on those. Pass up on 2 golden bouillons. Pass on that. Nope, nope, nope. Have a big stinking F. But see, he's not very clear on what he wants. Which strike is he talking about? No. I don't want to see this part yet. I'm just gonna hit the restart button. I was gonna wait and just load at the save spot, but if that's gonna happen, I'm just gonna hit the restart button. Hey Project Zion, how you doing? Loading screen. Okay, let's think about this. Because that's a lot of AP. I don't want to lose that AP. So let's see. How do I get more hits? It has to be the variable strike, right? It's gonna have to come down to the variable strike, I think. Who does the most hits in a combo? Probably Nikki. One of her attacks. Fun fact, the pillars in the PS2 loading screen are actually how much memory you have saved to each different game you've played. Big pillars equals lots of gameplay, small ones are less gameplay. Well, that's pretty cool. I never knew that. How do I get hits in? One hit. Double counter. Drill, 5 hits, 3 hits, 7 hits for Buster Star, 6 hits for Screwdriver. Okay, so Buster Star, 6 hits, 5 hits, 1 hit, 5, 6 hits. Hers is 10 for this one. So I guess I can start with that lead into a variable strike, because because I think 10 hits is my biggest. That's 8. Sleep. 100% block fizz. Oh, really? Nine hits. That's his grand burst, though. 7, 5. So yeah, hers is the 10. Wind's Whisper. That's the finishing burst. That's only 9, though. Okay, so her Super Nikki Punch is 11. 4 hits, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4, 6, 6. Okay. 5 hits, 6 hits. Okay. So then it has to be the variable strike. Has to be. He's not even in the fight. No, he's in. Yeah, those two don't even count anyway. So yeah, it's got to be the variable strike. So it's got to lead with Ana. Doing the blade, not just a normal attack. So I guess I try that next time. Is who half squirrel Nikki? No, she's a beast girl. She's like a cat person. It's just one of the races of creatures on the planet. Alright, we'll try it again. We'll try it again. It'd be nice if he was more specific, like a good teacher would be. Based on the number of continuous hits in a single attack. So that doesn't sound like the burst chain, because that goes across turns. So it can't be single hits. So now the single hit count the variable strike, or does it only count? But see, I did her Dancing Blade, so it's gotta be, it can't be single because she's the only one who has an attack more than 6 hits. It's not a burst or finish. I don't know how many. So variable strike. So she does 10, and then she leads into that. That'll be 11, then 12. Then he would come in with this variable strike, which is probably another 10 hits. So maybe 23 hits total. I guess. I guess 23 total. More chain hit, higher grade. Don't get caught on. Because you can't chain from one attack into another, like special attack. nobody's near burst. And even if they were near burst, her finishing burst is still only 6 hits. I'm getting a bronchoscopy because I've been having issues with my throat since like August of last year. Speaking of which, I need to update my GoFundMe thing. I hate using that thing. It's not breathing issues, it's talking issues. Relearning how I breathe is one of the ways to supposedly completely circumvent the issue. But it's a slow process. All is well. I mean, I'm in a form of recovery in which is why I stream. Which is why I'm streaming now. Hold on a sec. Sorry. It's because when I stream, it's not until Friday, so we still got like a long time away to go. Did I say tomorrow in my title? I meant Friday. I meant no stream Thursday night because it's on Friday, so because I have to fast for a long time and I can't stream without having to go against a full fast. My wording was probably misleading. It's not until Friday. I'm just not streaming tomorrow because of it. But I stream because I am employing new talking strats from my speech therapist to completely relearn how I breathe and how I talk, so it doesn't, to try to completely circumvent the issue of the coughing and talking problem in the first place. But that's like the only thing they can think of to try to go around the issues. Doesn't even fix it. It's just like pretty much me rewiring a lifelong habit to try to avoid an issue that's happening that they can't figure out. It's because of the fact that they can't figure out what it is. The bronchoscopy is to hopefully figure out what it is so we can figure out how to fix it, so I don't have to keep doing this, because, you know, it takes, what, 3 weeks to change a normal habit? Trying to change a natural biological habit that you've had all your life, it takes much more than like a few months. And I would like for this to hurry up and be done, because I would like to be able to work. I can't go back to my old job. If I go back to my old job, I'll end up getting fired because I can't perform the work. So, it's pretty annoying. The whole situation is pretty messed up, but I just, you know, me being overly upset about it isn't going to help anything. So, I just do what I can. They're going to find something and remove it. I hope so. Like, I hope I can be number 2 in the 10-year test. That would be amazing. It's just a problem. It's just when it came up, like, I can't think of anything that I would have eaten that would have caused something to lodge itself into my airways that would never have washed down. So I don't know. The pulmonologist is already pretty much like written off ever finding anything anyway. She's just doing it out of a formality. I don't know what her next step is. Thankfully, the hospital has me on a charity program, so I don't have to pay any doctor bills until my income changes. So that's like the only good thing, because I have to do all of this so I can show my job, hey, I'm actually trying to get better, even though you're all assholes and won't pay me medical leave. So it's pretty stupid. But I digress. I have a boss to kill and an A to get, so let's do it. Let's see. Oh right, I have to wait. Shoot. Have they asked other doctors? I've seen 4 specialists. So I've been on a plethora of medicine. I've been on a bunch of inhalers. They thought it was allergies. They thought it was asthma. I've never had either of those. They thought it was acid reflux, which I've never had. I've been on like, I don't even know how many medicines. I've been on 2 different kinds of inhalers. They still have me taking some other dumb medicine now. They wanted me to try some other experimental medicine that like just came out that they read a review on, but my otolaryngologist said no, they don't need to be on it. No one knows what the heck it's about or why. Have I watched Miracle from Heaven? Never heard of it.
交代できます。準備 OK。
Their low speed is a problem. Let's see. Didn't I do this at first? Come on, this has to do it. This has to be it. This is the biggest chain I can do. It's the biggest chain I can do. Still surprises you how clueless they've been towards it? Well, yeah, it's been tough. You know, I've had MRIs, I've had X-rays, all that stuff. It's just like nothing's showing them anything, which is the problem. It's like the things they do to check doesn't show any results. So for them, it's like, oh, there's nothing there. The only thing that they were able to find out, the otolaryngologist was able to find out. Sorry, my throat's dying. Because whenever I start getting on a long chain, when I start talking long-winded and going on and on and on and on, I forget to keep on track with the speech therapy things. And so then I digress to the old way of talking, and it tears my throat up really quick, which is why I sound like this now. Because it's not natural, it's not set in my subconscious to talk that way yet, which is what I'm trying to do. But the closest thing that they were able to find was that I have, well, one of the things is that I have irritable larynx syndrome, which is why my throat ends up like this, but it doesn't, they haven't figured out why the cough accompanies it. So, yeah, that's the thing. And I'm not supposed to clear my throat, and I just did. Oops. So, it hasn't been a lack of trying on their part, I'll give them that. I've been frustrated with the things they said it was and making me try all these dumb medicines because I know it wasn't that. But they have to use their process and rule out a lot of stuff. So I understand that. It's just annoying having to take medicines that you know aren't going to work, you know? Uncommon illnesses are really hard to diagnose. Most doctors deal with really common illnesses, and often the comorbidity differential diagnosis can be really hard. Exactly, Robocosh. Do I cough more after eating? Nope. Yeah, they ruled out anything having to do with eating or acid reflux or anything like that. All of that's been ruled out.
が決めよう。
Oh, what? Sounds kind of like what your girlfriend is trying to figure out, other than she has a crazy cough after eating. Has she seen a gastroenterologist yet? Because that's what they were asking me a bunch at first too, and then that's when they had me get on a bunch of like antacids and stuff, assuming it was something to do with acid. I actually had to have another procedure done back in October or November, where it was another mini procedure. They had to put me under, and they put a pH monitor on. They attached it to my esophagus, and I had to have it there for a week. It was pretty uncomfortable and really annoying. You never met someone who didn't cough after eating? Why would I cough after eating? I'm not sure why I would cough after eating, unless I had acid buildup. Excuse me. They thought you might have really serious heart problems related to your heart murmur, but it was actually something totally harmless outside of pain called pre-chordal catch syndrome. Excuse me. They don't really have to test for that. Well, that sucks. Yeah, all of that sucks. The heart murmurs and the pain. It's good that there's nothing serious, for sure. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Yeah, the bronchoscopy is going to be the second time they put me under. And they're going to have cameras and stuff look in my throat. But this time they're actually going to take samples of my airways too. She's had the problem for years and just now talked to a doctor about it. Ah, okay. Yeah, a lot of people have the phobias. That makes sense. A B again? Why? Why can't I get an A on this? There's something I'm missing. I feel like I'm like one attack away from getting an A. One hit into getting an A. But that's like the biggest attack I can do. Anna hits with her 10. That's the biggest chain anyone has. No one has a bigger hit chain than Anna. Robo Josh putting money in the mug. You crazy man. What are you doing that for? I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Says good luck on Friday, sending good vibes your way. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will take all the vibes. Be back trying to finish a big video. Alright, Hadwin. I'm glad you were able to talk her into that too, so that's good. When you eat, especially when the food is nice and you killed it, you get a Flemish cough. What kind of foods are you eating? I'm probably killing the monster too fast? No. The stipulations is that a single attack has to have a high chain. So it's not how fast we kill it, and it's not building up the chain burst meter, because it's only one attack. So if it's only a single person and not counting the chains when you bring other people in, Anna has the highest with her 10 hit for her Dimension Slash. If it counts bringing other people in, leading with Anna's Dimension Slash for the 10 hits, and then leading into the Variable Strike is the biggest thing that I have. No one else, there's no other ways to hit. I'm not sure why it's not counting, and I don't know what other. Will adding a poison or a bleeding effect add to the combo? No. It's just part of the hit. It's part of the. Your hit has a chance to add the status effect. But no one has a higher attack chain. Cause like I have everyone's learned all the items for splitting up their one attack into multiple hits. And even then the most hits is 7, 8. So Honest Dimension Slash is still the biggest. And even if it is 10, it still ties the Dimension Slash, so it doesn't matter anyway. Then leading into the Variable Strike might count as a full single attack. But either way, that's still not working. There's no bigger way to get more hits off of that. So I'm not sure why I can't get an A on this mission. Is it like impossible or something? Maybe there's a magic attack that does more. But I don't know what magic attack would do more. Either way, I have to reset because I need an A. I'm trying to think what magic attack could possibly do more in a single hit. None of Jess's bag attacks hit for more. The meteor that Pamela can throw down does not. Thunder Rain only hits for like 2 or 3. The Vortex is like 5 or 6. Maybe the teacher just doesn't like you. Can you just go into burst mode and rack up the combo like that? No, because that's not a single attack. That's a chain of multiple turns. Unless that's what they mean, and he just worded it stupid, and instead of saying through your chain, he means a single attack. Hey Zepham, how you doing? But he said single attack, so because that's what I was thinking too. I was like, well, maybe it's the chain, but he said a single attack, so it wouldn't work. So I'm not sure what attack is lacking. Because I don't think there's any magic attacks that hit for more than the chain of our normal attacks anyway. This is tough. Hey Sibley, how you doing? Doesn't show anything. Grad work is pretty much done for the next couple of weeks. I have a few minor maintenance things to do. So, but outside of that, we're pretty good for a couple of weeks before it starts to pick back up again. That's pretty good. I'm pretty pleased about that. Yeah, Flame Gaze is only 1. Grand Ray is only 6. Tempest is only 3. Dead Sphere is 1. Yeah. Her Dancing Blade Chaos is the only one that hits for like 10. That Spring Break or something? Nah, it's just I finished my work. I spent the last 14 days like not sleeping and getting work done ahead of schedule so I could have time between the quarters. We were only going to have like 4 days off and I wanted more time off. Yeah, that's only 6. That's only 1. For Sky Present, it's only nothing like that. That's only 4. That's 6. Our On the Spot Synthesis doesn't hit for anything crazy. Proactive? I just wanted to be able to be lazy for a couple of weeks outside of general maintenance things. I wouldn't know. I don't know if I'd call that proactive or just setting up the lazy. At least this game has a consistent frame rate. The newer Atelier games are awful in that regard. Oh no, there's times whenever the frame rate tanks, but that's only when there's a lot of stuff on screen though. It was a sacrifice. I'm still recovering from it too, though. So, but it was good that I did. So yeah, his Buster Star hits for 7. But still, that's not good enough. True lazies don't set up lazy. That's a way of life. Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, so I'm just gonna go with the speed challenge then, because apparently whatever the skill is, I just don't have it. And I don't want to be sitting here getting a B all night. I want to make it to the end of the week before I stop streaming tonight, if possible.